better now. I'll try to bring this up because it's being hidden, so I'll basically make this thing less, 200 maybe. Okay, and I'll also reduce, maybe let's do 80 again. Okay, so this HR, I need to reduce this margin. I guess this is the top, to 10 maybe. Okay, so this looks better, I guess. Yeah, this looks better. So I'm just trying different things out, like whatever works best. Okay, so work experience is 40, padding 40. Alright, so I think it looks good now. So work experience. Okay, so this is my work experience, and I'll also add some height and width to this work experience, like max width. I can add 80. It was VW, yeah, 80 VW, and height as VH, 80 VH, and I'll have some height now over here. You can see that there is space now, so I can easily scroll down. Okay, I think I should add a padding of 50 over here. So let's see. Text align center. Or maybe let's do auto. Let's try it out. Okay, so this also looks good. Yeah, but it's not aligned, so I'll just do text align center. I'll add some padding towards the right or towards the left. No, I'll add some margin, actually. Margin towards the left. Auto, let's see. So it works like this. Okay, I'll just keep the margin as auto. Okay, so it is aligned now properly. So I'll add the padding again to 40 px. Let's see if everything is the same. Yeah, everything is okay, and it looks much better now. Now I'll add a timeline below to showcase my work experience. Okay, so I'll basically try to search for it online. I'll close the extra tabs. Okay, so I'll write timeline HTML. Okay, so I'll use this design. I think the simplest is the best. I'll copy this HTML between from here to here, because this is basically made using Bootstrap, so I have all the links already. So I'll just copy this particular section and paste it inside this. So after we reload, we will have something like this. So now we need to add the CSS. So I'll now copy the CSS code and paste it in my style.css, and I'll see that how it works. But this is basically interfering over here, so I'll add a margin to this body, this particular paragraph tag. So I'll add margins to these paragraph tags. So I'll write ul dot p ul dot timeline paragraph tag, margin on the left with 25px. Save it. Now it looks better. So I'll remove this latest news, and this is my work, these two tags. So I'll go to index.html. I'll remove this. I'll remove this also. I'll do control plus right click and format document. Okay, so it looks much better now. Okay, new design. Okay, so I'll remove these links. I'll just add them as text boxes, as simple text. So I'll add my work experiences over here. I don't want it to be an anchor tag. I'll just remove this. I don't want it to be an anchor tag. I hope there is no style associated with it. No, there isn't, which is good. So I'll go back. I'll give it a tag such as h2 tag. I'll write the latest experience first. So I'll write software tester. Okay, so the software tester is being displayed like this. I think I should reduce this size, so I'll give it a tag, maybe h4. h4, yeah, it looks better. And I'll give h4 a color also, which could be I can give it, okay, I'll give the color later. So I'll just adjust the HTML first. So you can also remove this thing. You can just write again an h4 tag, and write the date when you started it. So I can write from I can write 08 2023 till current. Yeah, like this it looks better. And I'll give it basically a h6 tag maybe. Okay, yeah, like this it looks much better. I added my skills for this particular job using the paragraph tag, but I also use a strong tag to make this first word of each sentence highlighted and with bold. So I'll do that for each, and I'll increase or maybe change the font size for this. Okay, so first of all, refactor it, format the code, and then I'll give it a class para, let's say, and give it a font size small, let's see. Like this it looks much better, I guess, but it's too small. So let's give it a static number. Okay, I'll try 15. Sorry, not for this, for this. I think like this it looks much better and much more organized. Okay, and I'll do the same for the others. So I'll do it like, I'll just copy this. I'll copy this whole and paste it here and also here. Okay, so now let's see. Okay, it looks much better. Okay, I've included all of my work experiences, so you can modify and include your own work experiences over here like I did. And I'll also basically include one more h4 tag for the company name. And this was browser. Let's see how it looks. Okay, it looks good, but I'll make it a bit shorter. Maybe a h6 tag would be better here. Or maybe h5. Okay, so I'll edit for all of these over here, then here, Mindstorm Studios, and over here multi-caret INC, and over here okay, so I'll save it and it looks like this now. Looks good, looks great, but I guess, yeah, I think it looks good. It looks well structured. I'll try to make this thing as black or some other color, these job titles. So for that what I'll do is I'll try it here. I'll use inline CSS like this one. Okay, so, or maybe I'll just write it in the CSS file, h4 tag in the timeline. Okay, I'll check it again. It's the timeline, and we are editing the h4 tag. Okay, so timeline is the class name, and then the h4 tag. So we will give it a color. Let's say this one. Okay, this also looks good. And for the company names, I think these look okay. I don't need to change them, or maybe I can make them purple. Let's see how it would look. So these are h5 tags. H5, and I'll first of all see if it changes. Okay, so it changes. Okay, so I'll give it some other color, maybe let's see blue. Okay, no, it looks quite dark, so I'll not use it. Instead I'll use something else like this. I'll see how it looks. I'll try this color, but this is too dark. Okay, so this looks better, I guess. Like this, I think it looks good, but if you want you can change this color also according to what you want. Okay, and I think these are out of. Okay, so I'll add some margins for the work experience. This h1 tag, h1 tag. Okay, so it's here. I'll add some margin to left. Or I'll do text. Text align center, maybe. No, it didn't work. Okay, so I'll do margin on the left as auto, maybe, or 25 px. Yeah, I think it looks better now. Yeah, I think it looks much better now. Okay, so I'll make some adjustments in my code. First of all, I want to remove this title and keep it as Mars this portfolio. So I'll do that. Okay, I'll just and paste it. Okay, and then what I did was I pasted my LinkedIn link, the GitHub link, and the YouTube link on within these href hrefs, so you can paste it here. So these will help you go to or navigate to those pages. So when I click on LinkedIn, it goes to LinkedIn. When I click on GitHub, it goes to my GitHub. When I click on YouTube, it goes to my YouTube channel. So you can modify it according to yourself. And then I guess I will now include a footer. Now I will include a footer, and for that I'll go to ChatGPT and I'll copy this code that it has given me over here and simply include it over here in the footer section. But I need to remove this is extra text. Okay, control plus right click and format document, and then let's go back. Okay, so the footer is here, so that's why we need CSS. So I'll just copy this whole CSS and paste it here. Okay, so I need to adjust this. Okay, so basically I have to remove this particular height for the work experience section because it was interfering. So I'll do command plus S, and you can see this is my work experience and this is my footer. So it looks good, I guess. That's it. But I'll remove projects and contact because I don't want to include this, and I'll just modify this thing, and then the website is ready. Yeah, so for the footer, the background is this, and for our nav bar it was this. So for the nav bar I'll use this. I don't know if this is the same, but let's use this because I want the same color on the header and the footer. And just paste it here. It's same now. Okay, so I'll just modify the HTML now. I'll first of all include LinkedIn only and the GitHub. And LinkedIn. I'll include GitHub, LinkedIn and YouTube. I'll just copy these. By the way, I'll also remove this because I don't need this projects and contact. Okay, so I have work experience, and then I'll include these anchor tags. I'll just copy these and paste these here, but I will remove all the classes between. I'll remove these. Okay, so I'll just anchor tags with the href, so I'll just remove these classes. And these rules. Over here also. And then save, and then control plus right click to format the document. Command S, and let's see, YouTube is not showing, so I'll see what's the issue. Okay, the footer doesn't include the YouTube, I don't know why. Okay, so I had to, no, it doesn't work, so I'll just remove it. I don't know why it's not working. So Command S, and okay, so I had to okay, all right. GitHub, LinkedIn. All right, so I have to copy and paste it here, I guess. And I'll remove this because I don't need this. So LinkedIn works, the GitHub also should work, and the YouTube will also work. And I'll just change this and just write my name. And okay, 2024 Mazda Frani, all rights reserved. Okay, so I'll just remove this, I don't need this. Okay, so this is our complete website now. So this is your work experience, and this is the footer, so you can modify it according to your needs. And if you have any questions, you can ask them in the comment section. Now I'll basically upload it to GitHub. So for that, I'll open GitHub and will make use of code spaces to make the website live. I'll create a new repository, give a name to my repository, Mazda Frani portfolio, I can say, or maybe portfolio. Okay, so I'll use this and create this repository, and then I'll add some files to it. So I'll just simply use drag and drop to upload the files. I don't need to use git, so I don't need to use git. I'll just directly upload the files. So this was my portfolio project. I'll copy and paste it here. Sorry, choose the files. Okay, no, but I can drag and drop also. Okay, so I'll write initial comment, okay, and comment changes. Okay, now I'll go to settings, go to code spaces, or sorry, pages, and deploy from a branch, and then I think I need to select this main and then save. And after save, I think in the code spaces, the website should be live now, but I'll reload this and check. Okay, so after I reloaded, I can see that my website is live, so I'll click on this visit site, and this is my web page, mas.mas.rani.github.io. So this is how you can deploy your website and host it for free on using GitHub. So yeah, this is my website, this is my YouTube link. So yeah, it's working. I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and we created a basic portfolio website using HTML, JavaScript, CSS, and then also deployed it using GitHub pages. So I hope you understood it, and you can just tweak it according to yourself. I'll include the link in the description for this GitHub repo to which I uploaded this, and you can just clone it and modify it according to whatever you want to include. So yeah, so if you have any questions, you can comment down below. By the way, this website is not responsive for mobile apps, so if you want to make the web apps this website responsive, so that's also easy. You can just use ChatGPT for that. So I hope you understood everything, and if you have any questions, you can comment down below. And until then, happy testing and coding, and ciao.